Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make these fun paper helicopters. This is what you're going to need. A piece of paper, either an A4 piece of paper, any coloured paper, any old magazines lying around, it really doesn't matter. A pair of scissors, a ruler, a pen and some paper clips. So as you'll see on my piece of A4 paper, I've just cut a strip at one side and that is going to be my paper helicopter. So I'm just going to cut along these lines and take my strip ready to make into a template. Now it's very simple to make the template. I will put some templates onto the website for you to download if you like, but you can quite as easily make your own. I start by putting my ruler in the middle and I'm going to draw a dotted line on one side of the ruler and another dotted line on the other. Now the dotted lines are fold lines. When I draw a solid line, that means that we have to cut in that area. Okay, so that's about roughly it to begin with. Now on this side here, I am going to draw another line right down the middle. So I want both sides to be equal. So I'm going to approximately guess where the middle is. You can measure if you like and draw a solid line there. These are going to be the blades of my helicopter. Now the bottom bit is going to be our stem. So what I'm going to do is I am going to draw two solid lines from the edges about a third of the way in. I'm going to do one there and one there. And now I've got three lines that I need to cut. So I shall cut down the middle here, which are going to be for my blade. I will cut a third of the way along here, and I will cut a third of the way along here. Don't worry too much about your measurements at the bottom bit, because you'll see what I'm about to do. So all I want to do is to fold this bottom part roughly into thirds, so we have a stem in the centre of our piece of paper. Now if you want to be really precise, you can measure, practice your fractions, but otherwise don't worry about it. I'm going to fold that stem over and then I'm going to put a paper clip on the end. Now the paper clip acts as a weight and pulls the helicopter down to the ground much quicker and in one direction. Okay, so next bit is to make the blades. I'm going to fold one side and I'm going to fold the other blade the other way. And now, theoretically, we have our helicopter. Let's give it a go. I'm just going to go over here and stand on my kitchen stool so I'm nice and high. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Ta-da! Now that we've got a successful paper helicopter, we can think about the science behind it. So it is actually the shape of the rotor blades that makes our helicopter spin. When we put the helicopter up into the air and try and drop it from a height like this, the gravity pulls the helicopter down to the ground, but air resists that motion and pushes up on each of the two blades separately and causes them to spin. The name of that force, I'll just have a look at this one here, the name of that force that is resisting the motion is called air resistance. So, how can we investigate? There are lots of different investigations you can do with your spinners. Remember, when you're doing any investigation, one thing can change, everything else stays the same. So let's think what you can investigate. Right, how about changing the size of the blades, or the size of the stem, or even the number of paper clips that we place at the bottom of each helicopter. A little clue for that one is to think very carefully about how long it takes for your helicopter to reach to the ground and also how many spins there are. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your time with your helicopters. I'll be back with another exciting experiment soon. Take care. Bye.